bonkers. Imagine being in Ohio. Oh, lol, Lamau. Good evening, Minnow. Okay, we're playing Blueprints today because I can't stay away. I need to. Dude, I was like thinking I'm kind of running out of things to do in this game, and they like gave me a whole new game to play at the end of last stream. Isn't that fucking bonkers? It has not been a good evening for you? Okay, well, you don't want to talk about it, so don't bring it up. Anyway, I'm sorry, Austin. That was rude, but sorry to hear. Hopefully your evening gets better from here on out. Maybe I'll be entertaining on stream for once. You're Ohio's resident hater. Sorry to read that. Oh. Although, Austin, if you don't want to watch my stream, might I recommend looking up Virtual VODs and watching his all of his esports streams? Fucking banger. Oh no, it's okay. Oh my god, look at how many fucking steps I have, chat. I have 90. You're so happy it's Labor Day weekend? Yeah, dude, it's nice. I will say, it's nice. Not having to go to work on Monday. You can't look? Oh my god, I had 90, dude. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Anyway, so, spoilers, if you plan to play this game, close your ears. But last time we found, hold on, let me show you guys my notes real quick. Last time we found this. So the first key on the furthest rank, hold on, let me find my markup layer. This one got collected. Hold on, let me. So let's go for a green for the checklist. So this one we collected. It's in room 46. The second loctite in a vault of a bank, probably the safety deposit box. This is probably safety deposit box. That's my current theory. High up among the clocks, den sounds like. Fourth down below, beneath all the docks. That's the trunks in the basement. Fifth is held by the king on his throne. I think this is in the tomb. The sixth in a station left by one of your own. Not a fucking clue what this means. Seventh is major if you draft it quite late. I think this means that we want to put a music room on like rank 8 or 9. And the last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. So this must be corresponding to the 8 safes / gates thing. 8 dates. So this is really the only one that I don't know about. And then the only other thing I have is that when I was looking at this earlier, I had to kind of recover my notes because they got deleted at the end of last stream, like the new ones anyway, is that perhaps this 5, if you do 45 times 2 divided by 9 minus 2, you get 8. And that might refer to room 8. I don't know how you would interpret that, but room 8 is the last room that you're meant to find. Oh yeah, that's the thing. That's the other thing this could refer to, is that the only numbered room we haven't found yet is room 8. So, it's one of those things. Anyway. $89, not 90. On Marquee Player. Mark a player, it's a report system for devs who warn other devs about specific beta testers. I see. If the fountain was empty, I could just march on down there and open the thing. I take Shelter. Shelter is just, Shelter is like one of the better ones of these, probably. Classroom is also kind of good, but Shelter is like where it's at. I'm still convinced I'm missing a red letter somewhere in the garden. Because there's that... Sorry, before I burn another step. It goes down to 89 when you walk outside. That little thing right there, that little gold thing that's next to this envelope is in the garden, and there's also one of those next to the envelope in the estate. Also, I think her ladyship's chamber might be the only place I can get a chess queen. Let me actually open Notepad real quick. Oh yeah, I'm at 3 hearts because bumbling got me twice last time. Oh hey, Kenta. Unfortunately, that's not going to be working. Also, why does it show up here? What source is this? Be gone. Shows you the ugly truth is that I have no idea how to design a UI, and my counter looks terrible outside of the part that you're supposed to look at. Alright, I need to get
into the basement, which, as long as I reach the foundation, I can. I don't, because, I want to go to the underground. Hold on, do I have access to the, hold on, let me check real quick if the precipice has, access. I have the map of the underground in my notes here. Catacombs, excavation tunnel, basement, foundation elevator, to north lever. There's a buried floor plan as well that I have yet to spot. I haven't seen the number 10.
Well, I'll show you guys this again. Let's show you guys what I'm looking at. So, this is the catacombs. We know to get there. We've been all these places. Apparently this goes to North Lever. Oh yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. North Lever is for the... Okay. I also need to go to the reservoir with a hammer. I need to bring a hammer into the reservoir. Now, I strongly suspect there's a number 10 hiding somewhere on this map where there's a buried floor plan. But I have yet to spot it. And maybe you need a magnifying glass to spot it. We also need to focus on getting a battery today. And every day. We need a battery. Deep? Yeah, no, dude. Sometimes it gets pretty deep on this. Yeah, okay. I can't enter the fountain, so we're gonna just have to get to the foundation if we want basement access, but that's fine. I'm also gonna go this way first, because you think that you need to draft south on the west wing in order to get her ladyship's chamber, and there's a chess puzzle that I was taking notes on that would help me solve her ladyship's chamber, which is the only one where I found a queen so far. We've also found a knight in security and a rook in the nook, and then a bunch of pawns. Let me show you guys the game. Den is pretty strong here. A lot of movement options. So, one of those funny keys is going to be somewhere in this room. I just don't know how to find it. I'm gonna scroll to the part of my notes relevant, pertinent. Where the fuck is the number 10 on this, by the way? Anyway, I hit the wrong button. It's right there. Okay. High up among all the clocks. That could be this. Um. Early conference room is always good. Let's go into the West Wing first so that we can draft to the south. Oh, damn. Never fucking mind. I guess we're not doing that here. 2 extra items if adjacent to a bedroom. Well, it's not that. I guess I'll put the commissary here. If we can get a hammer, that would be really good. I want access to the bottom left corner, so I guess I'll take kitchen here. It's like nothing to do with the water. I don't get like a cup or anything. Porterhouse steak. If I have a showroom, I get a bonus. So, I don't really need steps right now. I'll keep the money, but we will draft him to here. This is going to be a great place for a dead end. Utility closet's pretty good. Yeah, I'll put a utility closet down. Go ahead and do the normal, the usual. Turn the gymnasium off and the garage on. And the key card entry system off. Oh, well, hold on. That does put it into locked mode. But I'll probably encounter security before I encounter a key card door, so I'm not worried about it. All right, let's go the other way through the den first, I think. Pantry is fine because we still have access to the rest of the wing from down here. Let's go ahead and will that into being. Yeah, I think I take security here actually. Nice. Drink water and consume nut. Hold on. Key card system. High. Offline mode. Unlocked. Awesome. I don't need money spreading yet. I could start an experiment while I'm here. Dude, this game is so fucking cool, by the way. I'm gonna write a great review of this game. I'm probably gonna dock points for like 1 or 2 puzzles that are just fuck you to the player. But I haven't encountered them yet, so I just imagine they're gonna exist. How much shelter offline? Anyway. If I draw a drawing room, interesting. I'm just gonna take this. None of these are super good, so I'm not gonna be mad if it doesn't work out. Also, look out for chess pieces. That's important. This is that corner. Oh my fucking god, of course I pop lab immediately. We'll take bedroom. Why spend the gem whenever he turned on the experiment? I feel like there's more to do in the laboratory, but I haven't been able to figure it out. Maybe I should draft it. Yeah, maybe I should draft it again just because, I mean, what better place to put the bedroom closet? 4 fucking items. Sledgehammer much? No sledgehammer, but I did get a silver key. And a blindfold. A sleep mask, I should say. And I'm right next to a bedroom, so the sleep mask immediately kicks in. I'm back up to 80 steps. I'm only down 10 for the whole day. Let's go to the commissary, see what's for sale. Shovel is quite good. No, sledgehammer, unfortunately. Oh, bother. Well. Oh, I just got randomly given a die. Walk-in closet is tempting, I won't lie. What does the parlor look like? Bad shape, bad shape. Yep, we'll take it. I could have re-rolled, but walk-in closet, you know? Compass, key, 2 gems. Almost maybe shouldn't have taken compass, to be honest. I am gonna go back and explore from the pantry so that I have a chance of building a room south on the west wing. I think if you build north on the east wing, that's how you get the counterpart, hit the Lord Chamber. Bridge. I do also want to dig beside the bridge to the west. I'll take observatory here. Lots of stars. Slice. The sale. Oh, everything's 50% off today. Really wish I would have done that earlier. Today only, sale. Great deals ahoy. Commissary, kitchen, locksmith, and bookshop. Bookshop would be really good to get. I won't take the music room yet because on the off chance that I can get that key already, that would be great. Library would be good if I could get the bookstore next to it, but I wouldn't be able to draft from there, so no worry, no points. Coin purse. All right. Only one statement is false. Only one statement is true. So one of those is false. The gems are in a box with a false statement. Okay. So these two have synergy. If only one statement is false, then it's this one and the gems are in this box. If only one statement is true, then this must fundamentally be false and this must fundamentally be false. And the gems would still be in the white box because that would mean that the gems are in a box with a true statement. The logical trophy. Win 40 parlor games. Nice. This kind of sucks. I'm gonna reroll. I have shelter, so gymnasium is not the end of the world here. In fact, I will take it. Oh, and that turned the fucking lights off anyway. No sense in putting a hallway here. I guess I'll take corridor. I'd like to be able to go down from here, actually. Shame. I guess that's just a dead space then. We'll take library. Maybe I can get bookstore from here? It can only be drafted from the library. Did I not check out Realm and Rune last time? Yeah, I did. I looked at it. I looked at it. I took a screenshot of it even. Yeah, we're gonna take bookshop because it's 50% off. Oh, it does pump me into the foundation, but that's okay. And then I'm gonna head back to the west after I get out of here. Bookshop is Bishop. Oh, I don't have Bishop yet. Let's write that down. Bishops are next to the... Wait, why is this in the wrong order? It should be Rook. There we go. Rook, Knight, Bishop. That's bookstore, Bishop. Nice. A new clue. Oh, I want both of these, but I don't have the money for it right now. Surely I'll get more money as the day progresses. I might even get enough in this very room. I might even get enough in this very room. Well. Hold on, not right now. Let's go. Damn, I really wish I could get a fucking sledgehammer. That would be awesome. So I have security. I have everything but the queen and king available on the board right now. Except for the rook. I need to build a nook. Maybe there's more than one rook. Any hoodle. There's no way I'm solving that with just 2 keys. It's not even worth attempting. This, on the other hand, okay, hold on. I can get to there, I think, if I go around like this. Yeah, this is something I'm hella excited about. What the fuck is in here? Gotta be some crazy shit, right? One of the only doors in the game that you don't get to pick what's on the other side of it. Anyway. And these two are some of the only doors in the game where I don't get to pick. At least I assume. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Inner Sanctum. I have a... I don't have the Sanctum key? That's insane. Well, I guess I need to be down here anyway to pull the north lever. The Sanctum key was yellow. I thought that meant I got to keep it. Hot damn, I should have come back here. All right, well, I can get back to the room 46 and get it, I suppose. I just need to wait into the antechamber. God, that's annoying. I really should have popped it when I had the chance. I thought it was going to remain in my inventory. I really did. Anywho. Wait, can you not get outside from here? I'm pretty sure you can. Anyway. Yeah, really should have, brought the Sanctum key here. I was foolish. I didn't know. Wonder if the statues in here mean anything. I'm getting ahead of myself right now. I just need to leave. I need to leave. Fuck. Okay, well, good to know. Sanctum key, not persistent item, even though I thought it was. Get to room 46, then go to the sanctum. New knowledge gained. Really want a hammer. Really, really, really want a hammer. I think I have a checked hammer as well. So... I will take Nook. Yeah, I take coat check, especially this close to foundation. This is like one of the main things I want to do. I really need a battery as well to combine this hammer with, but I'll just keep checking it until I find a battery. Yeah, this guy doesn't watch streams. That's okay, Austin. See you later. Good night. Alright, time to solve another puzzle. Actually, we might get a sanctum key for this, assuming you can find them in any order and I'm just stupid about the den. There must be something about the den I'm missing. I feel like the keys are always accessible. I genuinely do. Where am I going? I don't know why I keep wandering over into this part of the basement. Like, is this guy trying to tell me something? I can't believe I lost the power hammer, dude. It was completely my fault as well. You guys think I can go back? I can go in there if I put the water level just right and get in the boat. Verily not, right? Verily not? I don't think so. I don't think so. All right. Let's get cracking. Oh. Oh. Oh, these ones are hammer proof. So what I really need is a locksmith, not a, oh, but this stays open. The green memos in the boxes near this box are both lies. Okay. Oh, are the blue memos, no, the blue box is blue memos. Hold on, what's in here? A red memo. The sanctum key is in a blue box, so I no longer need check blue boxes for sanctum keys. So, oh god. I don't want to burn my key right now, I don't think. Interesting though, interesting. I'm getting to the point where I'm starting to need keys in order to progress, so... Alright, let's go north of the foundation and see if we can find the ladyship's chamber. I also want to be making my way north up the east wing, which I almost have done, actually. So, probably not going to be doing the chest thing anyway. Nice as it would be. I am like a moron, dude. I cannot figure out how to get from that door to this door with any consistency. Okay. Trina and I went to a new restaurant for dinner today. It's like a place in one of the suburbs. We were looking for a burger place, but it only showed places that had burger in the name, so we actually ended up going like to one of the suburbs, but it was actually a really cool place. Ooh, cloister. I will take cloister. Pebbles. A rock. 1 coin. Another coin. God, dude, I'm gonna be so upset if I don't get enough coins for, Yes, take me this way. This sucks. I guess put a storeroom here. I think 2 keys was the right call for this. Ooh, locksmith. Ooh, locksmith. Ooh, locksmith. Locksmith is tempting because I could just get all the keys that I need. And I could get a secret garden key. You know what? I'm just gonna throw this run. I'm gonna throw, and we're gonna get keys. I'll take 3 keys. I should have not spent money, but it's too late now. Lockpick kit and special key in hopes that it is the secret garden. Secret garden? Secret garden? Welcome back, Austin. Secret garden? Hell yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and complete more travel on the West Wing then. Oh, but first, we have 6 fucking keys. Let's go downstairs and, it's right here. Okay, so the red memo said it's in a blue box, so it's not in a blue box. I think I'm gonna not open blue boxes. Just for now, let's open this one. A black box contains allowance tokens. Okay, so it's still, a black box could still contain the, the Sanctum key is not in a box that is buried, so it is in a box that is buried. What does buried mean? Like, does this count as buried? All boxes marked by sun contain memos that are true. Well, that would include this one, and it is a blue memo, so I'm inclined to believe it. So these are true statements. That's a true statement. True statement. False statement. False statement. Okay, interesting. False statement. So the ones that I know are false don't have suns on them, so that does make sense. Buried. Is buried? Buried? What does that mean? Like, this one is buried? But this one's blue, so it can't contain it. Alright, let's get another true statement. Green memos and white boxes are lies. Okay, hold on. Let me double check the green memo that I know is false. The Sanctum key is not in a box that is buried, so it is in a box that is buried. But it can't be that one. What about you? It's a true statement in a box that could have it. A box in the water contains 3 allowance tokens. All green memos found in boxes in the water are true, but that's false. Interesting. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna end up opening all of these before I figure out where the fuck the sanctum key is. Oh, let's also go out on the grounds. I forgot about this. This is also a much faster way to get back to the West Wing, so. Okay, West Bridge, that's this. Left of West Bridge. Beside Bridge, it's just beside West Bridge. Beside West Bridge, it doesn't say left. Beside West Bridge. I would assume it's a hidden dig spot, but I'm not finding a hidden dig spot. I have a shovel, right? I do. I mean, what else could Bridge West? Holy shit. Holy fuck. There it was. What an obscure fucking clue to find that, by the way. I was about to give up. I was just walking around near the bridge mashing the A button thinking maybe I'll find something. So that means I need... one more microchip for whatever the fuck this is. No idea where the last one could be, dude. That was such an obscure hint. Like, that makes me genuinely worried about where the, like, if I'm ever gonna find the last one. And then chess, I think we've given up on. I think we've said we're not gonna get chess. Oh yeah, Den has a pawn. I mean, unless one of these rooms is a chess piece I don't expect, which is possible, but I think there actually might be a queen in the office, actually, but... okay, yeah, this just leads there, and then this goes out to the Greater West Wing. I guess billiard room. I'm actually probably gonna get kunked here pretty soon, even though I have so much shit. I will need to go back to coat check if I get kunked. 8, 2 times 10 is 20. Minus 12 is 8. -5 times 2 is -10 plus 14 is 4. -3 times 1 squared is 3? Oh, fuck, I don't know how to read that. I don't know how to interpret that. So, 1 squared is 1. -3, hold on, wait. -3 times 1 squared, maybe that's like the step that you square at. So if then it's 9? Okay. Well. Take courtyard here. I'm so miffed that you can't, I don't think I have found, no, I found some coins, but. Turnip! I guess I have to take the pool if I want to keep playing, which I do. I need to get back to the West Wing, dude. I mean, this is quite late to draft one of these. I still think I take dining room. I don't think it's late enough. If I see music room again, I'll take it. The boudoir, a sauna. It's a dead run, so I am tempted to take sauna. But I'll take boudoir. And here, see, another gem envelope thing. There's no gem in the garden, but there is the gem holdy thing. Hold on. I would get a mod for this game that lets you skip cutscenes. Oh, wait a minute. Did you see that, chat? I could skip a cutscene. Not this one, though. Right. That's a different nation, by the way, than the other one that I found that I keep finding the symbol for. That has a meaning. I just don't know what it means and how that's relevant to anything. I know I can interpret these. I should remember that it's here, but I don't know how to, like, I know how to interpret it and, like, figure out what country it belongs to, but it doesn't actually help me with any puzzle that I know of, so. Okay. So it's 2 antechamber doors open. The east and west doors are open. There's also a bunch of fruit now in the conference room. I really want to find an office. I shouldn't have black bridged into the lab. That was short-sighted of me. I have 1 in my house, So it would only have one door. No, two. I have two. But just two. A drawing room should make the experiment pop as well. It's in my draft pool. I'll take passageway here, I think. That lets me back into there once I open this door, which is a key card door. Hype. Foyer. Yeah, we do take foyer, actually. Foyer. Yeah, we take foyer. Oh, hold on. I have to actually enter the foyer to get the meal. That's okay. I mean, strictly speaking, I should take hallway here. It's the correct choice. It gives me a key, so I think I will. Mechanarium option. I don't know which two doors it would be. Could gamble. Could gamble. No, I can't gamble, actually. Out of gems. Dark room. Thank you. Will you try to help? What do you mean? Yeah, protected from this. This is the second red room in my estate. I don't need pump room, but it gets me into the antechamber, which is what I want. Ooh, office. I was gonna take sauna, but office is what I've been. Oh, I can't afford it. Okay, sauna it is. Worrying about steps is going to be like such a thing of the past. All right, let's go through pump room. Reservoir needs to be empty for my ultimate dreams. Another basement key, which I don't think there's another basement door, but that's fine. Something I didn't check in this room for last time, because I don't think there is any, is art. I mean, not like this, but like, you know, the drawings that suggest the letter, and I don't think there is any. I really don't. A rose, an apple, and a wagon. That's from that book. Damn, I really wish I had an office, actually. I feel like there's a safe in this room if I go to the office. I really do. I really do. So this is room 46. I have no idea. 8 realms in 8 months. Yeah, that makes absolutely no sense to me. Because I know like about realms and I know about months, but I don't know how to correlate the two. Money. Okay. Damn. All right. Shit. Well, that's fine. Okay, the 2 rerolls is really good. That's just really good. Hello, Geist. I can't believe I saw beside Bridge West, dude. That's crazy. I just assumed it must be Dig, and it was. Let's go to dining room, pick up these steps. Don't know if we'll need them, but... Yeah. Good steps, good steps. All right. All right, let's go through the boudoir just to fill in this space in the secret garden. Oh, dude, I really wish I would have remoted into office for money spreading. Are you for real? Yeah, of course it doesn't fit. It's the basement key. There's a bunch of keys in conference. I just would need to grab them. And then I can go back to the trunks is the thing. I feel like I got a really nice foundation position and... like rank. I don't know if it's like, it's probably forced to spawn at a certain rank, but like the fact that it's about halfway through the estate is quite nice. Yeah, I don't need salt shakers. That's not gonna help me. I've already eaten most of the okay, well actually, no. I want to hang on to my, okay, let's get all these keys, and we're gonna go open trunks in the basement. Salt shaker's not worth, because if I can get 25 coins, that's huge. I'm just gonna pop into security real quick. Let's go through the den. I just want to pop by security and... Okay, apparently I've cleaned out everything. Oh, dude, why did I say laboratory? Such a mistake, such a blunder. And then the game like almost told me I blundered because I immediately drew laboratory after that. All right, I do need to make my way back to coat check so that I can check my hammer. I'm definitely not using the hammer today. There's a knight in the observatory, good to know. Gotta be looking out for those. Observatory. Knights. I need to add a bunch of hyphens to this document. Don't ask, it's just, it's important. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Copy, paste, 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 paste. Alright, yeah, pasting yet? Alright, pawn, rook, knight, knight, bishop, queen. Okay. I'm reasonably confident that I know where the queen and the king are. Well, I mean, I know where the king is. Okay, yeah, we need to go through corridor. kind of unfortunate that the East and West Wing are not in any way connected to each other. Damn, that 50% off would go really hard right now if I wasn't an idiot and wasted all my money. We wanted to visit the coat check. And we're gonna check the hammer. Because the hammer is, while I'd probably rather have a shovel on a given day, the hammer is, oh. Oh. Shit, it's still down there. Shit. Okay. Strictly necessary for another thing I want to do, so. Alright, I'm surely not going to return to the secret garden. I might return to the secret garden. Why am I in here? I need to go bookshop, library, corridor. Shit. Well, if I had access to the... This is the first time since the first time I visited the Foundation that I wanted to have access to the Foundation elevator again, so that's kind of unfortunate. Corridor. Do I want a book? I don't think so. I don't think I've read all of these. God damn it, dude. There's more, I don't know. I'm hoping that the lore is not important to any of the puzzles, because the lore is, like, interesting, but, like, I'm not really in it for the lore. I'm in it for the mansion. I think some of the lore is quite exciting, actually. I do want to find all the red letters. Like, that is a motivating factor for me, but all right. At any rate, we have to go unlock that sanctum door and then maybe take the elevator back up. No, I don't want to go down here. I changed my mind. Cancel. Cannot be canceled. I guess I can confirm my chess theory. It sucks that I'm down here, though. Ugh. Did not mean to come down here. So based on my map, which I have access to, I promise, there is a nook on rank 5, file 5. There is a pawn right here. Here, I mean. Oh, no. Here. Sorry. And then a knight here. And a bishop. What the fuck room was bishop? I genuinely don't remember. It was the bookstore. Bookstore bishop. And bookstore is in the middle, rank 5. Yeah. So Looks like I'm dead ass right, but by that same logic, I will not be able to place these two pieces anywhere to make them happy. I mean, I know there's no queen around. I'm kind of hoping against hope here. Can I select the queen, please? There we go. Yeah, and there's not really going to be a good place to put this king either, so... I'm just checking around to see if I missed one somewhere, but I don't think so. Yeah, this is a tough puzzle to, because you need very specific rooms for the queen and the king. I'm pretty sure. God, there's another fucko door down here. The ripped up version of the book. Why did I take this elevator, dude? What is wrong with me? Like, genuine. Anyway, let's head to that sanctum. I'm gonna do it on baby. Oh, and down here as well. Oh my god, dude. There's so much to do. There's so much to do. Is this chest buried? Green memos are lies, but that's not necessarily true, because this says that green memos near this box are lies and it has the symbol of truth on it. There's some allowance tokens in the... Yeah. A box in the water contains 3 allowance tokens. I'm inclined to believe that. But I believe all of the sun boxes contain statements. So let's open the moon box. Only one box in the reservoir has a prize. Only one box in the reservoir has a prize. And I'm inclined to believe that's true because I found one that says all of the green ones in the water are true. Green memos in white boxes are lies. Pink boxes marked by sun always contain blue memos. It's not in a blue box. It's not in a blue box. A prize is in a box marked by that, but I don't know about the truth of that, the validity of that. Oh, found it. This box contained a sanctum key. It sure did. So this is the, beneath all the docks. So that is the 4th key. Now located. So this is considered buried, I guess. Alright, I want to find those allowance tokens. Let's just start opening ones in the drink. The sanctum key is not in a box in the water. Yeah, we knew that because we just found it. Only one blue box in the water contains a memo with a true statement. Alright, well, I'm out of keys, so I'll have to come back for the allowance later. But let's figure out these sanctum keys. I think the allowance token thing is true. Based on the information that I had collected, I'm pretty sure the allowance token thing is true. So... Wait, is there a way to get to the catacomb from here? I don't think so. Let me just look at the underground tunnel layout. I came in from the basement, so yeah, in theory I should be able to get to the catacombs from the reservoir room. But they wouldn't exist, so I don't know how that works. Well, no, the catacombs would exist, the tomb wouldn't. The catacombs are connected to the tomb, though. Alright, here we go. Oh, I can pick a door. Alright, I'll open the ones that correspond to the sanctum key numbers I found. So, 1st and 4th. Oh, no. What? Wait, ticket was in the garden. It needs to have... I think it's the funny dots. Like that. Wait, what did I just... Okay, 3 lines was correct. 3 lines that looked like that was correct. That's not quite right, though. I think there's only 3 of those little stars. What does this one do? Oh, there's 3 stars. No, not quite. Oh god, I'm so perplexed by this. I think I maybe need to look at the sigil again as well. Okay, interesting. If I could find the one that has the thing I have a screenshot of in my notes, that would be awesome. Nope, that's heart. I have pentagon. Oh no, dude. Alright, now I know what those sigils mean. I guess. I mean, that's pretty cut and dry. I've got pentagon. Oh wait, I do see no heart, but that's not a sigil. I don't think I have any other sigils. Screenshot it anyway. But now I know to look out for them. I am going to screenshot the one in the secret garden, and I won't be able to open a door there because I used all my keys. But oh my god, dude. How is best followers an allowed term in chat? That's insane, actually. I mean, they're never going to speak again. There's three of them at a point in banning them. Okay, so I have at least a concrete idea of what the sigils are for. Now my main fear is that I need to use the book to deduce missing information about one of them. Which is like so like real and a thing that's going to happen that I am like almost sad. Looks like I need to go all the way out and then all the way back. That's okay, I've got 40 steps to do it. I could have just gone through outside, but I wanted to bring the elevator back up just in case I needed it again. Yeah, let's go. Okay, it's this way. Still only 11 money as well. I can't believe this shit, dude. I got 50% off at the bookshop and I couldn't even take advantage. 3 mountains in there, but that's not a sigil. Oh man, I may need to check this book out again as well. Realm and Rune. Corridor. So where the fuck do you suppose this sanctum key is? It says high up among the clocks. I don't know where else among the clocks would be. I have yet to draft a clock tower, but I have sincere doubts. Yeah, this is still the first run. I've just been, I've been fucking around a little. No, wait, is this the first run? This might be the second run. I think, this might be the first run. This might be the first run still. Yeah, no, it is. It's definitely, it absolutely is. What was I trying to find? Secret garden. Why did I come outside? Oh my god. Also, while I'm here, can I order a battery at the commissary? VBA and making macros? Dude, VBA is a... Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of VBS. I don't know anything about VBA. I have to just request a shovel. I wish that you could get... Dude, I have not seen a battery since forever. Maybe I should have taken the trading post today, because it would increase my odds of being able to find one. Alright, back to the entrance hall. 22 steps should be plenty to get where I need to go. I just need to kind of snake my way through here. I really should have saved at least one key. That would have been perhaps clever. To open this door in the secret garden, because that could have gotten me enough money to afford the book as well. Oh well. I think I need to point them south. Dude, I cannot believe this. Is that south? I don't fucking know. Oh, let's go check. Yeah, that was south. Dude, I love watching this cutscene 50 times every time I want to open the antechamber. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, no, I was just dead ass wrong. I was completely fucking wrong. I was so wrong, in fact, that I questioned if I'm able to remember things at all. Boom. Screenshot. Add it to the document. Accidentally drew on it a little. Just gonna pop that down here by the other sigil. Add it as its own layer. Wait, no. Add it as its own layer. Move this shit out of the way. Oh yeah, I also think that the book might have double entendre, like the book list, the reading list might have double entendres. Alright. Now I have ticket and pentagon. I don't think I'm gonna be making it back with this many steps. This door is absolutely locked, right? Yeah, no, I'm not getting in there. I'm not getting in there. Okay. Let's see. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 step is not enough, so I think I'm just gonna call it a day here. I've got the hammer and the coat check. I just need to find a battery so bad. Dude, the sale. I squandered. I threw when I went to the commissary and started just buying shit left and right, like some sort of fucking moron. At least I got 90 steps today. Yeah, I don't know what that shit Duck said means either, to be real. God, dude, my inventory being empty sucks. Where the fuck did I even find that thing? It doesn't matter. What matters is that I found it. And God, I'm worried about what the third clue might be, where it might be. Tomb, hovel. We have a lot of steps today for hovel. 2 special items though. Battery seems so good. These are all quite good actually. Now that I'm like looking at it again, let's take the hovel, because I never do. That's where I found this though. Could have taken Tomb, but let's go do the Sanctum thing first. Let's just start off our day with that. Why not? Oh, this is the tomb side. I would never be able to go through there anyway. Duh. Alright, this Sanctum thing shouldn't be that hard to work out now that I know the real answer. I was right about everything except for the symbol. May as well crack open room 46 while I'm at it. Alright. So I think we start with the inside here. That's the one I want. Dude, I love this game. It's so cool. It's so fun to discover shit. What's all this? Orinda? Black Bridge Hotel and Spa. 8 realms in 8 months. The objective was simple enough, but in what order? What route? And where to start? Questions like these are the ones I tend to ignore, as planning has never been my strong... almost said my strong shit, which it does kind of look like. My strong suit. Well then, in the true spirit of adventure, I have departed, forsaking both map and plan. As it happens, the road has taken me south. It seems fitting to begin the journey by visiting a fragment of Old Kingdom and a landmark as black in realm as it is in name, and a story I feel closely connected to. Fen Aries is where it's going. So Ticket Region is first. Which region is Ticket Region? Well, it might be Ordina Aries, which I do know where it is. I'm just gonna guess that for now. I'm just gonna say this is one. I think it's in the book though. Get me to my markup layer. So I'm gonna call this, sorry, I'm just making a note in my document right now. I'm gonna say this is 1 and like the weird little ticket shape. Oops. That's just for now. Oh, and there's the chimney sweep as well, though. So maybe not. Maybe not. We just have to figure out what ticket corresponds to, though, which shouldn't be that hard. Due to the overwhelming amount of artifacts bearing the Ordina Aries. Oh, Arinda Aries. That's what I just got. That's what I just found. Arinda Aries sigil that were destroyed after the war. Morojai puzzle boxes featuring the infamous black symbol are among the rarest most valuable that collectors can acquire. When black tiles are pressed, the entire row shifts to the right as if on train wheels. That's more information than I've gotten from anywhere else. Is this not? Okay, I must have to put the black tiles in the corners. I see. Is this my goal? Yes. Oh, but the black tiles all need to be in the corners at the same time. Okay. Okay, so that one. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I'm a little confused about how the movement of the yellow and the green square moves, but I can't have any of the black squares in the middle row there. That's... I need my green squares there. Okay. Okay, that's 2 in the middle. No. Okay, still 2 in the middle. Is 2 in the middle enough? No. It needs to be 3. Okay, that's 3 in the middle. And then yellow just needs to get down here somehow. Or right there. Okay, that does it. I don't fully understand the rules of how this puzzle works, but I understood it well enough that I was able to figure out what sequence of buttons would probably help me. Permanent allowance by 2. Alright, so I figured this one out. This one is now solved. Just need a few more of those. And I know for certain where one of the pins goes in the map. One of the numbered pins. All this done and I haven't even started the fucking day yet. Unfortunately, I won't be able to call the elevator without a key card. So I can't just start my day off in the foundation, as fun as it would be. God, dude, anything could be a clue. I need to build a clock tower. I want to build a clock tower. I'm going to build a clock tower. If I see clock tower, it's getting fucking constructed. That's just how it is. The true boxes are both empty. The false boxes are both true, so that one's clearly false. The gems are in the blue box. The gems are in the blue box. The true boxes are both empty, it would be false. But then if this was true, then it wouldn't be empty. The true boxes are both empty. The gems are in the blue box is a contradiction, because if the gems are in the blue box, then the blue box must be false, but this statement is already false. But if the blue statement is false, that would mean that the true boxes are not empty. The false boxes are both true is stupid. Clearly false. The gems are in the blue box. Presuming that's false, then the true boxes are both empty is a nonsensical statement. The false boxes are both true. That doesn't make any sense. If the gems are in the blue box is true, this is false. The true boxes are both empty. Would be false? Oh, dude, I don't know. I genuinely don't know on this one. I'm gonna go with that are in the blue box. Nice. Easy. Didn't even have to think about it. Drawing room seems good. Drawing room seems real nice. Blueprint map. This is a great spot for the den. We could put a dead end now if we could find one. What am I doing? There we go. Solarium, we'll take that. Oh yeah, gems are not useful at all today. You need to keep that in mind. Do not go out of my way to collect gems. They are not good for me. Geist bedroom for rerolls is not terrible. I'll take mailroom just for the package. It could contain a battery, which would be hype. Rigid blocks. Dude, I can't wait till they patch into rigid blocks. Oh, I need to find another safe deposit box key, which is insane to think about. Fine, I want to go left and right anyway. Could get the sledgehammer, don't really need it right now. Let's take the commissary. We can't afford a shovel because I didn't pick up my allowance in the morning. Interesting. I'll take the bedroom just because I'm spending extra steps this run. Bedroom is a chess piece, right? Do I have that written down? It's a pawn. Hand pointing down. God, dude, terrible fucking floor plans today, by the way. Dude, imagine if I had taken the option that upgraded this to just have 2 coins in it. That would have been insane, insane, insane. Okay. Do I want anything? Anything from the salt shaker, shovel, sleeping mask, metal detector? Yeah, I do want the shovel, but I have to swing back around for it. Let's go ahead and grab my fat stacks of money from the where am I? Den. I need to leave the drawing room to the south. I entered the den and thought I was in the parlor. I was getting so confused. Collect. Okay. 23 money. No, I don't have a reason to be in the den. Let's get the shovel and the metal detector. I can come back to the sleeping mask. Oh, right, yeah. Forgot about that. Main conference room, I guess, makes sense. This is literally... Okay, no, there's still the entrance hall, but oh, clock tower. I said I would. It's a dead end. I said I would do it. I'm doing it. I'm taking it. I'm taking the clock tower. It's tomorrow room. What does the fucking clock tower do? Tomorrow you will start with 1 key for each tomorrow room I draft today. So it synergizes with no sound in here. I mean, this would be the place to hide a sanctum key, surely. Up high among the clock? God, dude. Why is this game, like, so fucking cool to look at? Southward I see a swan, ashen like sands of the shore, carried by westerly winds, rogue like the moon of the north. Eastward I see a crow, dark are the days coming forth. Forth? This is some sort of shit, dude. This is some shit right here. That's what this is. This is some shit. Southward I see a swan, ashen like sands of the shore, carried by westerly winds, rogue like the moon of the north. Eastward I see a crow, dark are the days coming forth. Forth? What the fuck is forth mean? This is part of a thing as well. This is part of a thing as well. This is part of a thing. And it's telling the note card is perhaps giving me a hint as to the location of this territory. But it has a logo of a different one on it. Okay, I'm saving that little piece of a crest. There's a swan here. Okay, shut up. I see him. I see him. Up high among the clocks. I mean, I'm up high and among clocks right now. A rook in here, by the way. Clock tower rook. Guess that makes sense. It is a tower after all. Look out for anything that resembles a sanctum key, chat. Up high among the clocks. There's a ladder here. That seems to refer to here, no? I mean, it could be anywhere in this room because we're pretty high up right now. Also, did you guys see that there was just a gear that was like... Yeah, look at this gear. Look at these, both of these. There's just... They just come into existence. The other places where they have that, it's not doing that. They forget to model it. They forget to texture it. Dude, high up among the clocks is doing nothing for me. There's no way that refers to a specific time. Cool room, but didn't gain much from it, although I'm wary that a sanctum key could be up there somewhere. Alright, West Wing, don't fail me now, because I'm really fucking cooked if you do. Did you know that doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked? Shwing. Fourth. Yeah, why did it spell fourth that way? I do need to check out the library. Okay. That is a real rune. I already have it. All right, there we go. I have the maps, so as long as I have this screenshot that indexes what each symbol means, I should be able to, assuming I find the respective sigil, which is a big assumption, I'll admit. Assuming I find this correct sigil, I should be able to place the respective pin on the map. Trains, camels. So the hint could also be regarding southward. I see a swan. Is there like a swan on this map somewhere? Ashen Lake Sands of the Shore. All right, hold on. Let me show you guys what I'm looking at. VBA is fucking object based. Awesome, dude. Love to hear it. The Great Tress. And this is the thing I'm looking at. Ashen Lake Sands of the Shore, carried by westwardly winds. Rogue like the moon of the north. Okay, westwardly winds. Westwardly winds are the swoop. I'm cross-referencing this with the book right now. So it's the swooshy line, the flower, unless the westerly winds mean that the territory to the west of it is windy. The pokey outside, ring around the... That's violet. Eastward I see a crow. Rogue like the moon of the north. Moon of the north. Which one is moon? Moon is none of these unless this one is considered a moon. Cora Circa. But I don't think this is north. I think this is, yeah, this is like the equator of the world, this line here. Nuance. Eastward I see a crow. So that means eastward. Eastward. See, I don't know which one of these would be a crow. Metropolitan, industrial, spiritual, poetic. Yeah, no shit, this is poetic. So I know the moat. I know the weather. I know the color. I need to know the number of lines it's divided into. Naval capabilities. Sands of the Shore would suggest naval capabilities. Road, streets, carriages, doesn't really sound like it. Horseback, rough trails, no. Westerly winds, rogue like the moon of the north. Train system, locomotion. These three rays are used in sigils for realms that rely on track-based travel. Turtleback travel. 5 short rays that do not fully extend from the... Wait, what the fuck? Turtleback travel? That can't be right. Camels, pack mules, aviation. So I'm gonna guess this is naval capabilities. I'm just gonna assume. We're just gonna guess. So we don't know what the symbol in the middle is, but I'm assuming, I'm just guessing. Oh, this is a fucking above my... Oh, no. This needs its own layer, thank you. Above my markup layer. It should never be. Nothing is above the markup layer. Wait, what the fuck did I just uncover? Wait, what? I somehow just merged one of these into my markup. Get this out of here. Oh yeah, no, it's still merged with my markup. Sorry, I'm making so many mistakes now. I need this. This. And this. Put the markup layer on top. So, okay, I think this one, based on what I'm looking at on my other monitor, which I'm sorry you can't see, is boom, 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 boom. I can see that this is clearly this. This is clearly the flower. Also, obviously, this is putting... Why does it have the ticket icon on it? That's what I'm curious about. So it's describing a different sigil, and then I thought it was windy, which is like the swoop line. I don't know which territory it is. Anyway, oh man, dude. Way too much information in here. Fenris is the Pentagon, right? Yeah, so I need to find the one that's Fenris. I unfortunately cannot afford to get dead-ended right now, which means that I'm fucked. Because I'm gonna get archives, and then it's all over. Crazy how that works. Anyway. Doodaloo. Oh, I don't want to read the Marigold Papers again, dude. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way it matters. Tomorrow we will start with 2 gems and it's tomorrow room. I will be actually using gems tomorrow, of course, so that does make this useful. Even if the gems aren't. I need to find like a fucking freezer, dude. This is crazy. How well this run is going with the finance department. I have a ballroom with no balls. Corridor is always left unlocked. Dark room. I do have a shovel. Yeah, I don't think this run is going anywhere. I wish I had a freezer. Permanent cosmetic is interesting. No bookstore today, so nothing really to do with a billion coins. I should have taken the Rotuda. Yeah, regret. Okay. Well, I can still go north from the gift shop, so run's not over. What color is Freezer? Blue. Blue is not even an option. I need a tomorrow room. What tomorrow rooms do I have? Not yet. So those are all blue. No tomorrow bedrooms. No tomorrow hallways. I have the only tomorrow green room. No tomorrow shops. No tomorrow red rooms. So yeah, no, every tomorrow room is blue, apparently. Which is unfortunate, because that means I can't intentionally get one here. I could get a shop, but let's take a green room. Money makes the world go round. Mr. Nogula, if you are reading this, it seems the day has finally come and the cloister is at long last getting so much of our new maintenance. I have left you a literal token of appreciation to serve as a positive reinforcement, which should grant you a bit of extra spending money each day. Oh, okay, yeah, I found this. This is like something I found. Keycard door, no way of accessing. I can't even kill a run, dude. Although I'm gonna run out of steps pretty soon here. Keys. Showroom, laundry room. I don't think the laundry room has any tomorrow options. I'm really just trying to make this work out for tomorrow, you know? Lots of money. Once again, no freezer. No, I'm not fucking unlocking this door. What the? Are you insane? Okay, but I do know the middle door is not worth unlocking now. Oh, I'm gonna run out of steps. Yeah. Yep. It's a little late to start a new run. Get Alt F4'd. All right. Oh, I just walked around without showing what was happening, but that's okay. I didn't do anything during that entire time. I don't know what the symbol in the middle of this would be, but I've already found that one. So it's either a Reja, Korisa. Oh, hold on, there's the one that's cropped off the bottom of this. I'm so stupid. Mountain. Okay, well, yes, I don't know what goes in the middle at all, but that's okay. I need to figure that out some other time. Look out tomorrow, Escape Simulator with Liam. That'll be fun. Always a good time. Until then, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I will catch you guys in the next one. Tomorrow I'll play Escape Room Simulator with Liam. Apparently there's more content we haven't fucked with yet, so that'll be fun. It's always fun. I love doing that shit. And I'll get that. I'll fucking redeem that becodes me to the Tetris theme song working. Maybe. No promises. Anyway, have a wonderful night.